Friends, last period we see in the wave optics as the nature of light. Different theories was given by the scientist Huygens and Newton, which we have seen in the last period. Today we have to see Huygens concept, Huygens theory about primary and secondary sources of light. We see around us the different types of sources of light such as sun, moon, stars, electric bulbs, etc. These sources of light are divided into two types. According to Huygens, these sources are primary sources of light and secondary sources of light. Means the different sources of light are divided into two types, two groups, primary sources and secondary sources of light. Now, what is meant by primary sources? Primary sources of light are the sources which emits light of their own. Means the sources which emits light of their own are known as primary sources. These primary sources emits light because of number 1 of their high temperatures. For example, sun, stars and the flames. Means these sources emits light due to very high temperatures. Second, due to effect of current passed through it. Effect of current. Means the primary sources which are produced due to the effect of current which is passed through them. For example, electric bulb or TV. Third, the primary sources which are formed due to the chemical or nuclear energy. For example, firecrackers. These are the three types of the primary sources. That is, the primary sources obtained due to the high temperature, sun, stars and flames, effect of current passed with electric bulb or TV. The third, chemical or nuclear reaction. And for example, firecrackers or nuclear energy. Means the primary sources are the sources which emits light of their own, are known as primary sources. These sources are produced due to the high temperature, effect of current and chemical reaction. The second type is the secondary sources of light. Secondary sources of light are the sources which does not produce light of their own. Primary sources produce or emits light of their own, but the secondary sources are the sources which does not produce light of their own but receives light from other source and reflect or scatter them. These are known as secondary sources. For example, moon, planets, human or plants. These are known as the secondary sources of light. This is the distinction between primary and secondary sources of light. Now, later on we have to see the wave front. We know that the source of sound or the source of light emit light waves in all possible direction. Now there are some points which are in the same state of vibration, in the same state of motion, and are at a same distance from the source. Yes, that is the points which are points of the medium which are on the circumference of a circle with the source of light as the center. If we locate these all points, which are at a equal distance from the source of light, all these points receives light waves from the source, yes, simultaneously at a same instant. That means these points are in the same state of motion. That means we can say that all these points are in the same phase and at the same time. Such points are, if we locate all these points and we get a surface, such a surface which are formed due to the particles, points which are in the same phase, is known as the wavefront. Means we can define wavefront as the points of the medium, locus of all the points of medium which are in the same phase at a given instant are known as wavefront. We can draw number of wavefronts. Now the wavefronts are of two types. Number one, spherical wavefront, and second, plane wavefront. That is, there are three types of the wavefront: spherical wavefront, plane wavefront, and the third, cylindrical wavefront. The light waves which are emitted by the waves which are emitted from the source of light or the source of sound, which moves, which travels in all possible direction, that is in three dimension, such waves are called as spherical waves. And the wavefront originating from such a spherical waves are known as spherical wavefront. The wavefront originating from the point source of light at a finite distance, at a smaller distance, are known as spherical wavefront. Now if we move at a larger distance, at a very large distance from the point source, and if we consider the part of this spherical wavefront, we get the part as a plane wavefront, such as Earth. Earth is at a very large distance from the sun, and we see the Earth as a plane, we see the Earth as a flat, and such a surface of the Earth is called as plane wavefront, and the waves are called as plane waves. Means the wavefront originating from point source of light at a very large distance is called as plane wavefront. Now there is the third type of the wavefront, that is cylindrical wavefront. The wavefront originating from linear source of light. This is the linear source of light and this is the cylindrical wavefront. That means the wavefront originating from the linear source of light is called as the cylindrical wavefront. That is, we revise as the wavefront. Wavefront is locus of all the points which are in the same phase and at a same distance from the source at a given instant is called as the wavefront. There are three types of wavefront: spherical wavefront, plane wavefront, and cylindrical wavefront. Now we have to see the Huygens principle. Huygens put forwarded his principle with the help of which we can determine the new position of the wavefront if the shape and the size of the wavefront at the before instant is known, as we know before, and we can determine the new position of the wavefront. The Huygens principle states that every point on the wavefront, this is the wavefront, every point on the wavefront acts as a secondary source of light emitting secondary waves known as wavelets in all possible direction with same velocity as the wave. That means Huygens principle state that every point on this wavefront acts as a secondary source of light, emitting light waves in all possible direction, and these secondary waves are known as the wavelets. It is possible to draw the new wavefront at a later instant. That means Huygens principle state that each and every point on the wavefront act as a secondary source of light. It is possible to draw the new wavefront if we draw the envelope of all the wavefront, which gives the new wavefront at a later instant. This is the Huygens principle.